Senator Gerba. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Dear colleagues, I rise today with deep emotion and a strong sense of responsibility to speak at third reading of Bill S-228, which was carried with courage and determination by our colleague, Senator Yvonne Boyer. This bill is far more than a legal text. It is a call for justice. It is a response to decades of silent suffering. It is a clear acknowledgement of the systemic racism that infected our healthcare institutions. I had the honor of participating in the study on forced and coerced sterilization in Canada as a member of the Standing Senate Committee on Human Rights. We held many hearings and heard dozens of heartbreaking testimonies. The courage of these women who came to speak the unspeakable deserves our deepest respect.
We are not here to protect the powerful. We are here to defend the vulnerable. Dans cette chambre,
in this chamber, our duty is clear: to represent minorities and ensure that the laws we pass are fair, inclusive, and non-discriminatory. We are among the guardians of human dignity. Yet, our study revealed a chilling truth. Forced sterilization is not a thing of the past. It remains a concrete manifestation of systemic racism within our own healthcare institutions. This racism is not limited to Indigenous communities. It also affects racialized women, marginalized women, and women with disabilities. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that left a deep impression on me. A story that might shock you, but which must be heard. She's a businesswoman, well-educated, well-established. For years, she suffered from excruciating menstrual pain, accompanied by heavy bleeding. One day, she nearly fainted at an international airport. Upon her return, she consulted her gynecologist. The diagnosis was made: endometriosis.
she was told there was a solution, a surgery, a relief. She trusted the system. On lui propose une opération.
She was offered an operation to remove the endometrium. She accepted. The operation went well. She resumed her life, her travels, her business. 2 years later, during a routine examination, her doctor prescribed a pelvic ultrasound. Then came the shock. The ultrasound revealed that her uterus had been removed. She was stunned. She had never been informed of that. She thought she had undergone a simple endometrial ablation. The hospital confirmed in writing that her uterus had indeed been removed. and according to the documents she received, she would have given her consent for all necessary interventions.
Necessary for what? She was sterilized without consent, without knowledge, without being informed. Chers collègues, cette femme...
Dear colleagues, that woman is me. It was through the committee's study that I understood what I had been through. I understood that I had been the victim of forced sterilization. I had never discussed it with anyone before. I understood that systemic racism makes no distinctions, not between educated and uneducated women, nor between those who are wealthy or not. It affects all of us, Indigenous and racialized women. Because when we enter the healthcare system or the justice system, we are perceived in one and the same way, with suspicion, with indifference, with too little consideration. Moreover, this attitude of the health services has a name, the misogynoir. Have you ever heard of misogynoir? It is a dual discrimination, both sexist and racist, experienced only by Black women. Little known, this term was created in 2008 by the American academic Moya Bailey. According to Agnès Berthelot-Raffard, an assistant professor at the Faculty of Health at York University, one of the consequences of misogyny is the assumption, or of misogynoir rather, is the assumption that Black women can handle pain better than others. That discrimination, those discriminations are unacceptable. It is to defend true equality for all within our healthcare systems that I have chosen to appear today in this chamber. I am speaking out to break the silence. I am speaking out to end this systemic racism. I am speaking out so that no woman ever again discovers by chance that her uterus has been removed. Bill S-228 is an essential step towards justice. It recognizes that sterilization without consent is mutilation. It enshrines these acts in the criminal code as crimes, period.
Chers collègues,
Dear colleagues,
this bill is not just about law. It is about dignity. It is about truth. It is about healing. Bill S-228 is fighting systemic racism in our health system. Let us be the voice they were denied. Let us be the justice they deserve. Chers collègues, je vous invite à voter.
Dear colleagues, I urge you to vote in favor of this bill so that it may be sent very quickly to the other place. For Indigenous women, for women of color, for all women who have been silenced.
To justice, vote yes to dignity, vote yes to Bill S-228. Thank you, merci.
Thank you.